Popular scent.
It is, it's heaven. It's been my host pick time and time again.
This is my idea of heaven.
Oh, I know.
Leather on sale.
I cannot believe how soft this leather is. This is, when you see Vince Camuto, it's a lifestyle brand. I had the opportunity to meet Vince Camuto and spend time with him, and he is absolutely an amazing man. Well, he started a lifestyle brand unlike any others. And, you know, unfortunately, we lost this incredible designer a couple years ago, but his wife has stayed true to all of his designs. And what we're bringing to you is true to Vince Camuto lifestyle brand. Luxury without limits. You're getting the latest and greatest in designs with a modern fit and flair. And today at 50% off. This is the most buttery, soft leather you will ever feel. You also have, the whip stitching here. Oh my gosh, almost 500 ordered.
Yeah, wow. These are gonna go very, very quickly. Let's do colors really quickly. There's the forest gray. I'm sorry, frost gray. Yep, I got a little carried away. Frost gray, and it does look very sophisticated. Here's the night sky, which is that midnight blue, that denim blue. We only have 200 remaining if you do want that blue. Here is the black. We have 400 left if you do want the black, which is just, I mean, if you don't have the everyday black bag, make sure that you lock that in.
And
look at that russet color. It's a rich, buttery chestnut. It's almost like a cognac. It's that saddle color. And then if you want the tan, order oak, which is on Amy. Amy's got the oak. Look at how pretty that is.
This is the softest leather. The softest leather. So there's a lot to talk about this. First and foremost, look at the strap that goes over this. Look at the workmanship. Now, for those of you that are familiar with the equestrian flair, particularly the English flair, the English bridle, this is usually what goes around the horse's brow. It's called the brow band. Usually you see this type of attention to detail in bridles that are a couple $1,000s. So right here you can see that, and that strap is 9.5 inches in length. So it fits comfortably over the shoulder, or the power look, which is in, you know, the crook of your arm. Then you've got that beautiful zipper. I love how this zipper goes all the way across with an oversized leather pull tab. You also have that fringe, which is so in right now, the little tassels. These are stunning. Look at the way the width on this opens up so you can really overstuff this bag. And the width is 3.5 inches. The bag is 12.5 inches in its length, and it's 11.25 inches in its height. Look right there. Look at the seal of luxury.
You know what I love?
It's light.
It's very understated. It doesn't have like a big label on it. It doesn't have like a designer brand stamped all over it. It's just, sometimes less is more in the world of sophisticated bags. And boy, is this a roomy, roomy bag. Lots of pockets, it expands, it holds everything from your little tablets, your smartphones, you've got your sunglasses in there, you've got magazines. So it's kind of deceiving, that slim silhouette. I love a bag that looks just as pretty without a lot of items in it as it does jam-packed.
Look at that. That's, you're right. That just shows you the quality of the leather that you're getting. You don't find Vince Camuto at this price. And of course, free shipping and handling. Don't forget, $24 and change gets it home. This is an unbelievable deal.
This is crazy.
This is.
This was like one of those items when I was looking over the show. I was like, whoa, 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 wait, go back.
I need this bag. Hold on, let me order this bag.
Put on the brakes. Yeah, this is not one to miss out. I know a lot of you have been shopping with me for many years. You know I love a great leather handbag, but you also know if I can find it at a bargain basement price, I will be the first in line. For those of you that have been searching for the perfect leather bag with a clean, sophisticated, very ladylike silhouette. Look at how timeless this is. A little bit of that hobo. Notice how you get that kind of slouch in the center. You can create that slouch by sort of pushing down the center of the bag, but it gives it a little bit more of a relaxed feel. So it's not too fussy, but it's also not too casual. I think it can really transition between a lot of different styles in your wardrobe. And the tassels, my gosh, you've got that little movement while you walk. Tassels and pom-poms. I know you were going crazy for the pom-poms.
I love the pom-pom socks.
These are two of the biggest trend accessories for fall 2017. Tassels, pom-poms, and the tassels are even removable. So if you're like, I'm not really a tassel girl, you can go ahead and just slip those off. But look at the tassels. These are all genuine leather. Look at that. They're beautifully cut. You can see how soft and supple the leather is.
They're gorgeous.
So
this bag is
pretty.
A work of art, isn't it?
I mean, and to get genuine leather a handbag of any nature under $100, but one that's soft.
And to get Vince Camuto leather, I mean, his standard is this high. So, I mean, it's not like, okay, this is just run-of-the-mill leather. It is the softest. It almost feels like calfskin. It's that soft and lightweight. Then it's pebbled. So, again, you are getting the best of the best for under $25. If you want the black or you're interested in this beautiful blue, which we're calling, I think this is the night sky, last call. I mean, this is a rare treat that this is on the list.
It's like a dusty gray blue. There's about 100 left. Think about your favorite denim jeans that have been through the wash, but that's a great view of that pebbled texture.
Isn't that gorgeous? I'm telling you, when you get this bag home, you're gonna flip.
Look how supple that is. I mean, buttery soft. Isn't that crazy? Now, I used to shop Vince Camuto at the department stores, and that was before I worked at HSN.
Isn't it nice that he's here?
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is why you shop the list. This is why you shop here at HSN. The style is fabulous.
Wait till you get this home. You know, and you open up the box and you smell the leather. You feel how lightweight this is, the quality of the leather. And it's easy for you to overstuff this bag if you want to, or barely stuff the bag. What's nice about this bag is you've got options. So again, you can make it smaller and slouchier if you want to, like Brittany's doing there. You can really overstuff it. Like, who's overstuffing?
So cute.
Nobody's overstuffing yet.
I am.
You are?
I have the overstuffed bag.
Oh, okay. Sarah's got the overstuffed bag here, look.
But the kitchen sink. You know what we should do? Let's put the two browns together in case you're deciding which one do you want to get. The oak is here with Amy. That's that lighter color, almost like butterscotch. It's beautiful. It's like a pecan praline. It's delicious. And then next to it, we have the russet. So if you want the sort of chestnut color, that's the russet. So that's available for you as well. So you could get that staple bag, one that you can use for every occasion, black, brown, and then, oh, I forgot about the gray.
There you go.
I might have been hoarding that bag.
You know what?
Frost gray, to be exact.
Gray's hard to find.
Look at that color. Isn't that pretty? We're seeing a lot of gray in fashion, and that would be a beautiful neutral that would sort of elevate your wardrobe. And you'll wear it now, you'll wear it in the spring, you'll wear it in the fall. There's that wonderful whip stitching, a little bit of that Western, equestrian inspiration that's beautifully done. It's nice and wide. That's gonna be really comfortable. It's not gonna dig into your shoulder. And with the shape, that gives it that natural drape. I just think it's a fabulous, fabulous bag for under $100. This is crazy.
It is crazy. And then you get to try it for under $25. So again, this design is tried and true. This is one of Vince Camuto's all-time best-selling bags. And you're getting it today at 50% off. Look at the retail, it's $258. If you go to a Vince Camuto store, I've been to the flagship store in, where was I at? In Las Vegas. I mean, everything is so exquisite. Everything is absolutely beautiful. Vince Camuto designs for the modern woman who lives an active lifestyle, who wants only the highest quality in leathers and designs, but you know what? She doesn't want to break the bank to get it, and that's what you're getting here today.
I have to break some bad news. Bad news for Brittany. The Night Sky has sold out.
Did it really?
Bye, Brittany.
That's a good blue.
We'll give you a different bag. That is such a pretty color. So congratulations. What an awesome, awesome find. And I'm so glad you were watching this tonight, because this is not one to miss out on, to get a name designer brand that you never see at 50% off. We're going to do free shipping and handling. I also just picked up on that. That's
Where's the rest of the bags? No way. Really? We have 2 colors left?
No, no, no. I've got the gray.
Okay. This is it?
Oh, so the tan is gone?
Oh, that's right. I gave it to Brittany.
Okay. Brittany.
There you go.
Brittany, you're still in.
Yeah,
you haven't been voted off the island. The tan, which if you want the tan, it's called oak.
There we go.
Because they have to make these colors really confusing.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, welcome to HSN.
Who's on the color committee?
Not us.
Who do I have to talk to around here?
Because I'd be like black, gray, tan. No, but the colors are
russet.
This is the russet. Look how beautiful. I just want to show you from the side.
So rich
Look at the hidden seaming that's done on this. So you don't even see the stitching. That shows you the quality of the leather that can be used in this. It's not that stiff, scratchy leather. There you can see the pebbly softness to this. This is a bag that molds to you. This becomes that customized bag that as soon as you put it on your shoulder, we all have that bag that you put on and you're like, yes, it molds to me, it fits me. That's exactly what this bag is. And I don't care whether you're more of a dressier type of woman, you like to really dress up, or you're somebody who likes casual elegance. This is clean. There's no tchotchkes on this.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I like that it's a nice clean line on this. It's giving you the zip closure, so
Final call on the black. I hate to jump in there. We have 200 left in the black. And again, you're getting the tassels, you're getting the whip stitching, you're getting this beautiful, buttery soft leather. It looks like lamb. I mean, it's the quality that I think for those of you with very discerning taste, for those of you that want the best, for those of you that are a little picky about your leather handbags, and hey, that's okay. You know how great it can be when you find the right quality of leather. It makes a difference. This is going to be your bag. And I was reading some of the reviews before the show, Amy.
Yes.
Hundreds of rave reviews.
I know.
And they paid more. They paid twice the price, and they were still writing their 5-star reviews. You're going to write your 5-star review, and you're going to be that much happier about it. Can you do a 10-star review? Can you double it if you get 50% off? I don't know if it works like that.
Well, we only have about a minute or so remaining. Thank you again for all of your orders. Of course, Sarah and I'd love the chance to chat with you tonight if you are ordering this bag. The number is 1-866-376-8255. Because when you look at the quality of Vince Camuto and you're getting a Vince Camuto genuine leather bag, to me, the way that you feel when you carry this bag and everybody looks at your entire look, it's priceless. And the big investments we should make is in shoes, I feel, as well as in handbags. Those are the two most important, in my opinion, accessories we can buy and really invest in. You invest in good leather handbag and you invest good leather shoes, and it makes the outfit.
If you're wearing this bag, they're looking at your bag, not your yoga pants.
Exactly. Yeah, they're looking at the bag and not that you're not wearing any makeup. Or they're looking at the bag and saying not, oh my gosh, she doesn't do her hair today, you know? That's what we love about this bag. So anyway, it's here for us. It's at 50% off, over 1,200 of you saying yes to it. Last call basically in all the rest of the colors. So if you're even considering it, just get it home. You're trying it for $24.99. If you don't absolutely love it, you can always send it back. But to get a genuine leather Vince Camuto handbag at this price is just unheard of. And again, it's the sweet spot on sizing. You're looking at this at 12.5 inches in length, 3.5 inches in width, 11.25 inches in height. The drop on this is